Good morning. I thought I would make a video for you to see the things in Canvas that you need and with our Mastering Biology. So on Canvas, depending if you're taking one or more classes, you'll have squares. So I have many classes I'm teaching this summer, so I have lots of squares. So our square, Bio 140, is right here, so you click on that. And then as you can see, this is our beginning page. You'll see this every time you go to the home page. On the side, what you should see is announcements, which I do every Monday, so make sure you read those on Monday. It tells you what we're doing for the week. The Zoom meeting, you click on this, and it takes you right to me when we have a Zoom meeting. You don't have to add any other information, but you have to download the Zoom app, which is free, and make yourself an account. And then when you click on the Zoom, it'll take you to our meeting. The syllabus, so how the course is graded, what to expect, books, requirements, everything is here. So if I click on syllabus, this link right here, if you open it, it's a PDF and it tells you everything about the class. We have assignments over here. Modules, what I've done to help people stay organized is this is one module right here. And it talks about mastering biology for people who have never done it before. Another module, it says course begin here. This talks about me, how to contact me, getting around Canvas. Do you need help with study skills? This is another module that's right here. So if you don't need any of it, you can skip it. But if these are things that could help you, then just read through at your leisure to find it. Where our work is, this is the first module, module 1 for chapter 1. And it runs from June 8th to June 14th. So all work in this module needs to be done by Sunday. So this is chapter 1. And all the things that are green, you will see. Because this is the instructor view, you'll see everything. But what I've done is given you an active reading guide to look at, arts and photo. Here's a lecture presentation that goes with your book. Here's your first quiz on chapter 1, and these are the labs that we need to do, the metric lab and the scientific method lab that's on another site I'll show you. But these are all, and then here's chapter 1 homework, which is on masteringbiology.com. So this is a list of what needs to be done. Now, again, some students will skip all of these things I put in for help, the lecture presentation, arts, and active reading, because they're good at reading books, and the book is all they need. So if you need these are here to help you learn information more. So where do we go for your homework? So let's look for your homework. So for your homework, over here it says My Lab and Mastering. That's where Mastering Biology is. It's linked. So all you have to do is click on it. You should have got this button to click on it. And if you aren't in Mastering yet, it'll ask you to sign up. So you sign up and then do the choices that we talked about before. Once you're in, now again, this is the instructor view, but once you're in, you'll be into a page where all the classes for homework. So for instance, if I go to a calendar, you'll see dots on the calendar. The calendar means that's where your homework is. So make sure you're in this calendar view and feel free to click around. Learn the system. You're not going to break it. If you screw up, just exit out of up here and re-sign in. But this is where your homework is. This is over here, it says Mastering Biology. That's where the homework is. So again, it's under My Lab and Mastering, and that's where that component is. So if I go back into modules, because week 1, and I can close these modules because we don't need them right now. Week 1 work is chapter 1, and here's the date because this is our first week. So that mastering I showed you is this here. It's reminding you you have homework on masteringbiology.com. Now, where do you find these labs? Now, the labs are under explorelearning.com. I put that under announcements, but what we can do is go under Explore Learning. Unfortunately, I don't have a link on the Canvas class. You'd have to log in and enroll. I already am. And we'll go to our class. And these are the labs. I think students can see all of them, but we're only working on the first couple. So these first 4, they're sort of mini labs, but they do have worksheets. That's the first lab that you're doing. The second lab, scientific method, is this one. So these 4, where you see these green, people have already started them. This is where your labs are, and it goes with our class. Here's Bio 140, 4104. And if you click on the lab, this site calls virtual labs gizmos. So you'll see gizmo. Gizmo just means a lab. So this first, it says launch gizmo. If you click it, this is where you do the lab. So you'll move things like drop an object in the beaker. So you click on it and you drop it in. And it takes you through the activity. Now, how do I know that you did this lab, right? because how can I grade you if I don't know? I can't sit and watch on your computer. So down here, it says there's a worksheet. There's a PDF worksheet, which if you open it, you can look at it, but you can't write on it. So here's the Microsoft Word version. So click on that. And what I would do is have the worksheet open while the lab is running, and then you can fill it in as you go, and that makes it easier. Otherwise, you'll have to try to go on memory or redo the lab. So I would open up both of these, make a new window up here of Explore Learning, so then you can have one with the worksheet and you can click back and forth, and one doing the lab. So those are all the components of our class, because here's our class. These are the announcements I've already made. So this is a welcome when I open the class early. This is our first day, and this was the Zoom meeting to remind students. So every Monday at 8 a.m. I'll have Zoom, and it's to help anybody that has questions, wants to talk about the course. It's not required, but they're sort of like office hours. So anybody that needs me, that needs to physically talk about something, because it'll be easier than messaging, that's the available time, because that's on our schedule. It says our class is at 8 a.m. So this is going to be, and I'll remind people every Monday or Sunday night about this Zoom meeting. So that's about it. So if you have any more questions, just let me know. But hopefully this will help you a lot, and you can refer the video when you need it. All right, have a great day.